In this video, I'm going to be interviewing my friend who's going crazy on TikTok Shop as a complete beginner. So please grab your notepad, listen along, and we're going to learn TikTok Shop from A to Z. If you guys like the TikTok Shop videos, comment TikTok Shop down below. As I see the potential here is crazy, and with a little gray hat, black hat methodology, we can take this to the next level. There is a $1,500 ad credit coupon down below. Let's begin. All right, I have Elvin on the line. He is the TikTok Shop pro right now. He's going crazy on TikTok Shop with amazing margins. Elvin, if you just want to introduce yourself.
All right, so what's up, man? My name is Elvin Bolanos, and I run a TikTok shop.
Yeah, I've known him for a while and he's absolutely going crazy. I wanted to get his insight, and as a beginner, someone like me who's never done TikTok Shop, I'm going to be asking him every single question to get started, get ahead of the game, and see how I can do better than everybody else. So, Elvin, I got some questions for you. As if I'm a noob, and I am a noob, so I'm honestly learning and I'm really excited. I'm pretty late to the trend, to be honest, but you know how it is with the stores and ads and everything. But I'm gonna go as basic as possible, then ask you some pretty nitty gritty questions, and then just some other well-rounded questions to make sure I have a full understanding and the person watching this video does as well. So first and foremost, what is TikTok Shop?
I mean, for people that are already drop shipping, you could make it seem like an add-on to e-com. But for people that don't know nothing about drop shipping or just anything in general, it's just another site where you could sell on. Well, not a site, but an application, right?
Right, right. So if let's just say after this, after I watching this video, I want to go ahead and set up my own TikTok shop. How would I go about it? Like, is it hosted on TikTok? Do I need a Shopify store? How does it work?
The same thing as usual, just create an account and you're straight to it already, like
Yeah. Just create a TikTok shop account. Yeah, I got an email about that, so I'll definitely go check it out. And I guess what's the biggest difference you've noticed from TikTok shop drop shipping or to just overall drop shipping? I guess it's not really drop shipping since you need to really be shipping it out and have your own fulfillment. But yeah, what's the biggest difference you've seen? And
for me personally, it's definitely more hands-on, and I like to be hands-on though, because I like knowing what's going out. I don't want to have to be working with the agent and stuff, but I definitely do see a big boost in sales because a lot of people, when they see the ads, they could easily click shop now and it redirects them in the same site. So it makes it
yeah.
a lot easier for people. So you get a lot of more conversions, I feel like.
So just for people watching, does it redirect them to like a Shopify site or like a site on TikTok?
You're just on the same app on TikTok. It's just a new
Yeah.
page and you make it quick as 1, 2, 3 seconds.
And I guess this is just a curious question for me on my end. Payment processing, is it handled like on Stripe? Does it go through TikTok? How does that work?
Honestly, I'm not too sure about it, but I believe you like payment processing is a lot easier on TikTok Shop. I purchase stuff myself and it's quick and easy. I just do Apple Pay and I'm through. I don't
Cool.
really like waiting too much on filling out, the page and everything.
You've never had any problems with like holds or reserves yet, or do they do like a hold or reserve?
No, they do actually do a hold,
Mhm.
but I mean, as soon as the product's shipped to the door, delivered, settlement time is about 6 days, so it's not too bad. I still could keep running my ads and still have capital, within the 6 day time frame.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's great. And I guess just watching it. Let's say I just want to go throw it up, get started, and I mean, is it possible to start making sales tomorrow? What's the fastest way to get started, or how would you do it?
I mean, you said the fastest way. I mean,
Yeah.
like you can just make an account and you can literally sell anything you want on there. I've seen people selling like freeze-dried Skittles, bro. Like it's easy as just making an account and putting what you want to sell.
Yeah.
But in like drop shipping terms is just find a product, a winning product that you like, and try to have someone to 3PL it in the States, because I believe TikTok Shop's only in the States. But you
Yeah.
do get a lot of conversions on TikTok Shop, like I said. It's a lot
Yeah.
better than most drop shipping.
Yeah, I know the margins are crazy from what I'm hearing on your end and what I'm seeing. So I'm really, really interested in getting this going as well on my end. But yeah, I actually have a friend selling. It's crazy. You can sell like food and stuff. I have a friend who's selling these like caffeine chocolates. I don't know if you've seen those, but like these chocolates that have caffeine in them. And I'm like, damn, like they're really allowing a lot as long as it's, I guess, in the U.S. And I I mean, that's good on their end. I wouldn't, I'm pretty tired of all this Chinese stuff. I mean, it just isn't, it's so slow. So once my TikTok shop is set up, what would be the most important aspect to like focus on?
Like set up as in like you're already running your account.
Yeah.
Honestly, in my opinion, I believe fulfillment, bro, because all it takes is one video to blow up organically, and
Uh-huh.
bro, you could touch $1 million in sales just off one organic video. So you
Yeah.
want to be able to have a lot of inventory, or someone with a lot of inventory that's
Mhm.
shipping for you.
Yeah, so I guess with organically like blowing up on TikTok Shop, do you have any set structure of how you do your creatives and when you make your creatives or how you angle them that kind of give you an edge as far as blowing up?
Honestly, I just try to stay consistent dropping videos, like
Yeah.
any other person would say.
Hmm.
But you do also want to see what your followers and your viewers like,
Right.
most of them will react to what they say, and you just want to be consistent, and you want to be what do you want to say? You want to like give them active response, to
Hmm.
to potential clients. But then there's also people that don't want to show their face, and it's not really necessary, but I mean it is a plus if you're actually starting a business.
Yeah. No, it's awesome. So with organic being one of the main driving factors, how do you amplify it with paid ads? How do you typically create your TikTok shop campaigns? What's your strategy behind that?
So this is where all the fun stuff comes in, Like I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's so easy. Like TikTok Shop is providing discounts like crazy, bro. So the margins could be really, really high. Like you could price a product at like 2x what you paid for, 2, 3, 4, 5x, and people will still buy it because TikTok Shop is taking losses on after losses on discounts. They're providing like I've seen clients buy my product for 99 cents, bro, like
Yeah.
99% discount. It's crazy. And
And they're paying you out like high amounts, like you're at full price.
yeah, yeah, TikTok is paying me out. So,
That's
the,
crazy.
the ads, running ads like crazy, scaling them, it just boosts up the sales. You want like my strategy is like, you want to add the fact that there's a TikTok discount to
Hmm.
get me more people to convert, which is helping a lot.
Yeah, and being in the a little off topic, but being in the drop shipping landscape for so long now, I find it like these times. I'd say right now is like a golden era for TikTok. You got for beginners as well. Getting into drop shipping is more easier than ever. Like you can get into TikTok Shop, which Elvin and I will be helping you guys out with that. Getting into TikTok Shop, and as well, there's a crazy coupon offer with I've been seeing this and pushing it. And I know people doing this on tons of accounts, but like with the overall, like spend 1,500, get $1,500 back. TikTok is just taking a loss, and I feel like this happens every 2 years. Like 2 years ago, TikTok did, the metrics were just insane of any paid ad you ran. 2 years before that, Facebook was running crazy coupon offers. And then before that, it was you could just throw up any campaign on Facebook and it would print. So it's one of those golden times. If you are looking to get into it, I highly advise you pay attention closely because this does not happen very often. Scaling wise, what is the hardest part? Like let's say, I got a couple organic videos popping off. I'm running ads to those videos now. It's printing, the crazy coupon offers, the margins are amazing. What do I need to look for really and primarily when I'm scaling?
Like similar to my last answer, keeping inventory, bro. Like,
Right.
oh my God, it's so tough. I could be running 5,000, $10,000 worth of ad spend, and then I have next day I'm running like 300, 400 because the inventory is really low.
And what I'm getting here, it really is fulfillment and just overall providing a great experience for the customer. So it seems like fulfillment is a huge part of this. Now, going for me, and I'm just getting started, how do I go about fulfillment? Where do I turn? I mean, it seems like there's so many options. How would you go about this?
Mean, a lot of people like they're starting to know that you cannot drop ship on TikTok Shop because they're not allowing orders to go more than 3 days without shipment. So
Yeah.
I believe people should start going with the 3PL. Like
Hmm.
we ourselves are starting a 3PL, me and my team. We just locked in another warehouse in which we're going to be trying to help a lot of TikTok shop starters,
Yeah.
because I feel like drop shipping is eventually gonna, I don't know, probably not get enough like motion as TikTok shop is, because
Yeah.
TikTok Shop's literally taking over the game as they're literally taking L's after L's on discounts.
I
So I feel
know.
like a lot of people are buying on it. So we're slowly starting to take in clients for people that really want to, and we're gonna be having a lot of inventory. Like I'm talking about tons of inventory. So in like similarities of drop shipping, but we'll be doing the shipping for you, so you don't have to go with the agent from Asia.
Yeah. Well, I definitely want to get started in for 2024, and I want to start covering it on the channel a lot more. So I'll turn to you if I when I do get started. Hopefully in the next week or so here. I'm actually learning a ton from you, bro. Like I know I had these questions, but like I'm learning so much, and I'm sure everybody watching this is as well. So again, thank you. You'll have to shoot me that after the call. I'll throw it in the link down below.
Yeah, for sure, man. You already know.
So I'm someone who likes to like look beyond the lines and check out little ways and maybe like growth hacks and things. What would you say some current growth hacks are right now with TikTok Shop?
I mean, for people that are starting to like they want to start selling on TikTok Shop, I believe first of all, just take the chance on it. First of all,
Hmm.
TikTok is providing so many discounts for people not to take the chance on it. You could literally sell whatever. So, first of all, I say starting off. Second of all, I feel like you should take advantage on a lot of the ads. My boy Soldier is out here giving a lot of game on ads, how to run them. So I feel like you guys should definitely tune in on Soldier on all the ad campaigns and just take a chance because I know metrics on the campaigns, they're top notch, really low numbers. And I'm getting a ton of conversions. I just started TikTok shop, I want to say 4 months ago, and I've been scaling really hard on that, man.
Dude, I'm excited. You're getting me excited. Like I said, guys, I knew nothing about it. I was tunnel vision. Currently, what I'm doing, I slowed things down. It's about Christmas now, so obviously I like to slow it down because of the orders and handle all the problems and headaches. But after this video, I'm literally gonna go set this up with all the information you've given me, and then it's just combining the best of both worlds. That back end with my media buying strategies. It's takeover, takeover time, bro. I'm so excited. So starting out with TikTok Shop, how do I figure out like what I want to sell? How do I find my winners or my products that will work?
It's easy as just being on TikTok yourself and just going through your For You page, this and that, It all comes about, You do want to find something that you're comfortable with posting and making content for, You don't want to do content for something that's totally out of your criteria, Because then you're going to be forcefully posting content. Like I said, you could run ads and get sales, but you also do want to have like sales coming through organically too. Because, bro, I feel like an organic video that blows up is gonna be in your niche, and people will actually like that. If it blows up, it's through people that would possibly purchase from you guys. So you
Hmm.
do want to have something in your niche.
The content, do you hire someone? Do you do them all yourself? What would you say is the best, just to get started as well with that?
I do a mixture of everything. I do
Hmm.
get people to make creatives for me. I do run a lot of tests for my ads. I make a lot of content myself.
Hmm.
So I do a mixture of everything. I try to stay consistent posting myself, because I do, posting yourself, you'll do a lot more videos
Yeah.
instead of having to wait for someone to edit them and do this and that for you. But yeah, I do a mixture of all three.
Hmm. Where do you see TikTok Shop headed in the next coming years? How do you see the landscape? Are things going to get easier, harder? What do you think?
The way I see it, I feel like things are gonna get a lot easier, because like you could be on TikTok and then it'll just take you to another page on TikTok shop. And it makes it a lot easier for people to buy. You don't have to go and also for me personally, it makes it a lot easier. I don't have to worry about creating a landing page. I don't have to worry about nothing like a website. You don't have to be worried about none of the stuff like that. TikTok shop already does it for you. So I do see TikTok shop going up even higher than what it already is. Because right now it's just entry level, people getting familiar with it, this and that. And then I do see TikTok doing a lot of investing into it, all those
Yeah.
little discounts to get more people to convert, trust them. And they do, they have that safety measure too, where as if it doesn't get shipped within 3 days, they do auto cancel for you if you choose to do it. So I
Uh-huh.
do see a lot of professionalism on it. So I do see them going up a lot and
Yeah.
competing with the big sales.
Definitely, definitely. And I feel like at the beginning, talking to my drop shipping buddies who've been really in the game for a long time, Google advertisers, things like that, it was kind of like looked down upon, like in a weird way. And now it's like you said, it's a lot of money is about to start flowing to it. The infrastructure is amazing, and it's really helping everybody like level up their game as far as shipping and running real brands and businesses. And I think that brings me into my last question for you. With what you're currently running, where do you see it going? What do you think is the next step after TikTok Shop? Are you going to segue into, having more sales channels? Like, how do you see you growing your current brand? With TikTok Shop, I guess, being like the main fuel to the fire behind it.
TikTok Shop gives me a lot of sales, so I just plan on adding more inventory to them, more different variants for the people to purchase, and a lot more bundles. I see,
Mhm.
just simple growth, but
Mhm.
also with high quality reviews. I want to try to get high quality reviews, high quality products, high quality everything, So I do feel like I'll be growing it eventually a lot more with a lot more variants. And just in general, scaling a lot more.
Well, Elvin, you've answered all my questions. I know after this tonight, I'm going to go buy a pack of Red Bulls and grind this out all night. Hopefully, you're cool with fulfilling my orders. We'll ship over as many as we can. We'll load up that new warehouse. But yeah, bro, no, really appreciate you sharing the knowledge and insight, and a ton of TikTok shop coming from Elvin and I pretty soon here. So make sure to stay tuned and subscribe for all that.
Thanks for having me, bro, first of all. And if you guys have any questions on, housing 3PL, I'm gonna leave my Instagram up here. I'll have Soldier edit it for me. And you guys can hit me up for anything. Any questions on TikTok shop exactly too, I'll
Yeah.
I'll be more than happy to respond to all you guys. I don't have clout like Soldier, so I'll have time to.
Like I said, if you're interested in more TikTok shop content, just comment TikTok shop down below, and we're going to be taking this from beginner all the way to expert levels. I'm going to push the limits along with you guys and show you what's really possible in such a short amount of time. So make sure to subscribe so you can stay tuned to all of that. Also, like the video, and anything you comment down below, I will be getting back to everybody. And now I'm going to go get started on my TikTok shop.